Hello everybody, this is Don Evans for WatchReport.com, and today we're going to be doing a first look at the Bertucci Vintage 44 Illuminated Titanium Field Watch. I had the good fortune a couple weeks ago of speaking to Mike Bertucci, the owner of Bertucci Watches, on the phone, where he was able to give me some history and background into the watches and everything that they are about. And, they are field watches. All their watches are designed by them. They're designed here in the United States. Majority of all the straps and everything that they use are made here in the United States. So there's, they're trying their best. They're no way, shape, or form claiming to be a U.S. company in terms of U.S. manufacturer or trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes. Best to my knowledge, that these watches, the cases and dials, etc., are made in Asia. But a lot of, it's a Swiss-made movement. This is a quartz movement in here. But the packaging, the straps, and design and everything are done in the U.S. This is a 44 millimeter case. It is solid titanium, and I'll show you in a minute. When I say solid titanium, this is probably more solid titanium than most watches. Take a quick look here around the watch. This is a very fine gray bead blasted titanium case. The watch is extremely lightweight. You have your T25 tritium tubes on the dial. One thing I notice here right off the bat is you have your tritium tube markers, but you also have your numbers, your regular Arabic numbers on the dial, and then you also have the 24-hour time on the dial as well. Have a nice signed crown. Has some nice grip to it here. I don't consider myself to have big hands. I would say medium-sized hands, but little hard to grasp the crown. It's a little on the small side. Really no play or wobble in the crown, which is always a good thing. See if I can screw this back down from behind the camera here. Now, one of the interesting features about this watch, and I can't say for certain because Bertucci has a lot of models on their website, and I have not been able to look at every single one of them, but the majority of the watches are made with this one-piece case design, and you will see there are no pins, there are no screws. This is a solid piece of titanium for the lug system here. And the whole key point of Bertucci watches, as Mike Bertucci explained to me, is to make a field watch that, looks good, is made well, but is actually meant that can be used out in the field. Whether you're, when I hear the word field, out in the field, I automatically think of, the Army or military. But you can take it another step further, whether you're camping, you're hiking, you're whatever. This is meant to be a purpose-built watch, but also still have some style and some looks to it. But they're definitely going for function here, and I mean, this is, I can't think of another. I mean, I'm sure that there is another brand that is using solid lugs like this. I just can't think of it right off the top of my head right now, but I like that. You just never have to worry, really. I mean, being solid titanium, I imagine a lot of force is going to have to happen to that for those to break. So, you're never really going to have to worry about the lugs or any screws or pins failing and the watch coming off your wrist. So, the strap just slides through it, like so. And I'm going to show you here, there's a couple extra straps that you can choose from. Now this one is called the Tridura Ultra Duty Watch Band. It's very moisture resistant. I'll show you. It says right here on the back, moisture and odor resistant, comfort and extreme durability, manufactured in the US. That permanently heat fuses a polymer layer over a webbing core, resulting in a band that is simply unmatched. Now, mind you, that those are their words, not mine. And we also have an OD green NATO style strap here. Now, obviously what's great is, strap changes are going to be easy because you're just going to slide this out and then slide the new one in. This is a Horween strap. Horween is out of Chicago, so this strap is made in the US as well. This is a very well made strap. You have the roller buckle here. This is very heavy duty. It's not, keep in mind, this is meant to be a field watch. This is not, it's not super soft, and it's pliable, but it's rugged. It's hard use type of leather strap. Now I'm sure the more you wear it, and the oils from your skin and everything will soften it up some or whatever, but it's a very hard use strap, which means you are going to get a lot of a lot of use. It's going to be very durable. Let me try and put it on the wrist here. My wrist is just about 7.5 inches. I would say one thing of note, and it might be hard for me to show from behind the camera here the way I'm positioned, but you'll see there's only this one titanium keeper here. And you know what, I'm not sure if that's titanium. It could be just bead blasted steel. But the way I have the strap on, and you can see I have a good couple holes left, so it's a nice long strap, but this flap kind of sticks out. You can probably see it. Real good look at it there. Another keeper here would have been nice to keep the strap held in. Like I said, this is extremely lightweight, so it's going to be very comfortable on the wrist. And I imagine if you put on one of those nylon straps, it's even going to be more lightweight and even more comfortable. So you're not really going to be weighed down with the feel of a watch on your wrist with this particular one. But that is my quick look at the Bertucci Vintage 44 Illuminated. Go to the link in the description. It'll take you to my full, comprehensive, updated review with all my final thoughts and specifications on this watch. Leave a like or a comment here on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to the Watch Report YouTube channel. This has been Don Evans for WatchReport.com, and I'll be coming at you with another video next week.